Welcome back, Griddle Cook Eat More. Today we got a little product review. Vevor, which makes a bunch of stuff. They make a bunch of restaurant stuff, home stuff, automotive stuff, tools, you name it. They got a ton of stuff. Check out their website. But anyways, they sent me a diamond electric knife sharpener. So we are gonna open this thing up, check it out. I got a bunch of dull knives, old knives from an old knife set and an old restaurant knife of mine. So definitely super dull knives. That's really gonna put this thing to the test, and we'll see really how it performs. So let's get this thing open and check it out. All right, so you can see here in the box right there, so it's a diamond electric knife sharpener. Looks like in the picture here, you start out here with the coarse. First you do your little coarse grind down, and then you do a fine, and then it's got a little polish thing, so 3-stage setup there. So let's get this sucker open and check it out. So I'm gonna grab one of my dull knives here. All right, got a little manual there. So get this thing out of here. All right, so there we go. Looks like a little power button there. Super simple. And like I said before on the box, you got your little coarse 240 grit, I guess would be diamond, 600 grit diamond for your in the middle fine, and then a polish of 1000. So a little diamond, probably grinding wheels in there. Super simple. I mean, nothing really to show on this thing. It's basically a little motor in there. Let's get this cord now. All right, looks like it's got a decent amount of cord here. Let's plug it in. All right, so we got that bad boy plugged in. Let's fire it up. It's got a little illuminated light there. You can probably hear it running. Just gonna review the directions real quick, because I mean, literally I just opened this thing up. So let's take a quick gander at those, and then we'll be back, and then we're gonna try our first knife. Alrighty, ran through the directions real quick. So basically, you know, it gives you 3 options there: the coarse, the fine, and the polish. The coarse, you know, for some heavy duty, you don't necessarily have to start with the coarse. So if you're nice and not too bad a shape, you can definitely start on the fine, and then you can go to the polish. They said for, you know, steel knives, about 4 to 8 seconds, and you start. What they're saying is you put it all the way up this way, and then you're gonna bring it back to you. So that does one side and then the other side. And you want to do 4 to 8 seconds. Also, it can do ceramic knives, so that's, they say, 6 to 10 seconds. So this knife here is, we're gonna go, I mean, it's dull, but it's not in super bad shape. I have a knife that definitely probably need a coarse. So this knife here, we're gonna start on the fine section. So let's give it a shot here. Get this thing fired up. You just want to do a nice, smooth pull out, just like that. Well, actually, I started with the coarse. I can tell an immediate difference. So let's go to the fine. It's a nice, even pulling motion. Definitely a better blade. You can kind of see all the gunk on it. So let's go to the polish. Not that you can see it in there, but anyways, I just did 1 time each, so let's get another knife. We're gonna grab my chef knife from a restaurant that's in really bad shape. So but you can totally tell so much sharper. So, and we're going to test these knives too. So we're going to take one of the chef knives and we'll get a tomato out or something, and just kind of show you how dull it is, and then we'll sharpen it and then we'll run it through a tomato. So it's always a good test. All right, so here you probably, I mean, you can see it in there. You can see how wavy that is. Bits broken off. I mean, it's in rough shape. So you can even see. I'll get it down there. Yeah, you can even. I mean, you can totally tell how jacked this thing is. So here we go. So definitely we're going to start on the coarse. Oh, bogging it down. It's bad shape there. Still see it's uneven there. So let's run it through a coarse again. Well, this side's tough. So definitely sharper. Let's go ahead and throw it through the fine here. There we go. Still wavy. I don't know if this thing's going to take that out or not, but it's definitely going to put in a better edge blade on it. So, and actually, just running my finger across it and kind of almost cut me. So that's good. All right, let's do a polish. May not get these imperfections, the blade, since it's kind of at the bottom, but I mean, it definitely sharpens the side of it here. So we're gonna bust a tomato out here. We're gonna I got this chef knife here. I got the chef knife here out of my little knife block set. I mean, you can see it's super dull. I mean, there's no chance cutting my finger at all. So you can definitely tell there. But anyways, we're going to break out a tomato. Let's do a little just slide across it real light on the tomato, kind of see what it does, and then we'll do run through the sharpening and then try it again and see how it does. So let me grab a tomato and we'll be back. Actually, I had to run to the store, get some tomatoes. Didn't have any, so we got this chef knife here, which I haven't sharpened yet. So let's show you a little bit of how dull this thing is. Got a couple tomatoes. So anyways, I'm just going to take this thing and no pressure, just kind of put it on there. It's got a little slit there. So kind of cut into it a little bit. All right, let's fire this bad boy up here. Now this one we're just going to do with we'll go with the fine, because the blade's, it's dull, but it's not in bad shape. So we're going to try that here. All right, so we'll do pass through the fine, pass through the polish. Turn this off. Let's get my cutting board back over. Got a tomato there. All right, we're just going to do a little slide here. All right, as you can see, that worked a lot better. So if I hold them up, get them to focus, you can definitely see it cut through that better. But it doesn't feel, I don't know. I'm going to run it. I want to run it through the course. I want to run it through all three again and see what we got. Let's give it another slice here. No pressure, we're just kind of going. So that one even better. So definitely better. World's sharpest knife? No. Maybe if I go through a few more passes. Let's try this old chef knife here. I've ran that thing through several times. Probably gonna have to go through more to finally wear down that unevenness, but let's get another tomato because we'd already sharpened this thing several times. It's got some more weight to it too, so I mean but I think it's got a better edge. I mean, it's going right through there. All right, this is take 2. I had an issue with my footage when I was downloading this and tried to edit this video, so kind of got to take over where I left off. So just got done cutting those tomatoes after sharpening the knives. Did an excellent job. One other thing to show you on this product here is on the bottom it has a little door you can pop off, and then that way you can shake out your metal shavings there from cleaning your knives, get the buildup out. All right, so final thoughts on this thing. I think it did an excellent job on the knives. Took 2 very old crappy knives, did an excellent job sharpening them up. So this is a handy little tool to have. Keep your knives sharp as you go. So totally recommend this product. I believe it's $50.99 on the website. I will have a link in the description for it. So if you're interested in purchasing one, just go in the description, click on that link, takes you right to the Vevor website, right to this knife. So knife sharpener per se. So pick one up. Yeah, I love it. So better than any of the knife sharpeners I have, but I don't have anything electric. But you know, but yeah, it does a great job. But that's it for this review. So I will talk to you next time. I'm out.